Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my kitchen bench. It was the only place I could keep everything I want to show you close by. What started off as a little bit of idle chatter and dreaming over a glass of wine or two is becoming a reality in a week's time. We are going cruising, the very first Aussie Planner Girls cruise heading from Brisbane to Airlie Beach is about to happen. So I thought I'd show you what I am packing in case you're heading away on a planner cruise to a planner weekend away. Just might give you an idea of what's required. Now, obviously can't go on a planner adventure without planners, but I am being very good. I am only taking 3. The first one that's coming along is my little A6 Foxy Fix, all set up with mermaid things. It's one of my favourite little planners, but I don't actually use this to plan in. This is my daily journal. I have got a video of how this is all set up that I did a little while ago. And what I've got in here is just 4 signatures that I use as my daily journal. So obviously this baby's got to come with me, because I'm sure I'll do some journaling while I'm away. Then I have my everyday carry. This houses my Hobonichi weeks, a few other bits and pieces, some prettiness. So obviously I will be taking that with me. And then of course I have my big A5 planner that I set up specifically for this cruise. Again, there is a video that you can have a look at if you want to see how I set it all up. But because I'm one of the organisers of this trip, I wanted to keep everything handy. So obviously this one is definitely coming with me. Oh, now how about we'll get the boring stuff out of the way first. Paper towel, crafty things, paper towel, very good combination. A packet of wet wipes to clean things up with. Also taking just my little mini craft mat, because my big one doesn't fit in the carry-on style suitcase that all the planner stuff is going in. So we'll just take that little one. Plus I also grabbed these from the cheap shop, a 2-pack of chopping mats, whole $2.99. I thought that'd be really handy just for protecting the tables that we'll be using. So that's that. Then I have done up a little pack of pretty things. Whether I use it for journaling or whatever, it doesn't matter, but it's all sorts of nautical themed things that I have been collecting. I've got some planner stickers, I've got journaling cards, pretty bling, some printouts that all sort of have a bit of a nautical theme, ephemera, die cuts, you name it. Just all sorts of little things I've been collecting over the years actually are coming with me, and some of it might get used. Then of course we have all this fun stuff. Look, all these pencil cases and things are actually getting used. Very exciting. So what have we got here? I've got this first one, my little sparkly one, has my HB sprocket in it. We'll need that to print out some photos for journaling. The next one, a gorgeous sequined mermaid one that I could just sit and play with all day. I love it. This one has some adhesives. All my adhesives, I've decided I would keep them all together. So my very favourite glue stick. I have some roller tape. I have this new thing that I found the other day. It has fine tip and wide. So I thought, oh, we'll take that one along. We might get to try that out. I have some little adhesive squares. I have double-sided tape and my little trusty mini stapler with some spare staples. So that's all the adhesive things. All nicely fit into that pouch perfectly. Then the next one, a cute little pencil case that I got at a planner weekend getaway that we had a while ago. Has some of my pins on it and my name in lovely sparkles. This one is for calligraphy pens. Might get a bit of time to have a little bit of calligraphy practice. So this is just a selection of some of my favourites. And then while we're talking pens, I have this gorgeous, look at this thing, isn't it pretty? I got this off AliExpress. And this one has all my favourite planner / journaling pens. So put in a nice selection there. Then I've got this little cutie. This is an old Planner Society kit one. And I've just stuck all my little gelatos in there because they're fabulous for colouring journal pages or for some of the other crafty things we're doing. Easy to use with a wet wipe. Then I've got this gorgeous one with a mermaid tail. Have a look at this. It looks like you're looking at a pool of water. I love it. And in here is stamping things. So I've just grabbed a selection of stamps that seem to match the theme. I've got a Planners Anonymous one. I've got this gorgeous Kaiser Craft Nautical one. And then, of course, some mermaids and a selection of little mini inks. This is where ink pads. This is where all these little ones really come in handy because they're not so bulky to take away. So they sort of all seem quite beachy, nautical themed. That will do. Didn't want to take my whole collection because there would be no point. So they all fit perfectly in there. Very happy with that. Then, of course, another mermaid case, and it's sparkly. And in here is my selection of favourite beachy nautical washi tapes. So I'm being really good. This is what I am limiting my takings to, because otherwise I'd need a whole suitcase just for washi tape. And lucky last is this one here, and this is like my little toolbox. So what have we got in here? Well, we've got some paints. I've got some lovely shimmery metallic tin set that I got from Riot. So that's coming. I've got my other little favourite, which is my Jane Davenport's Bright palette, because of course it has some watery colours as well as some bright tropical colours, so that seemed like a logical choice. I have my favourite tiny scissors and my favourite big scissors and a little mini ruler and a bone folder and a magnifying glass and a hole punch and a clip to keep my journal open. And I've got a couple of water brush pens and a little mister and an eraser. And I've got a little magnet because apparently the walls are magnetic and you can stick your daily notices and stuff to it. And of course, a pair of tweezers. And that's it. That's what I've got ready to go so far, as well as all the boring stuff like clothes and things that one must take on a holiday. But this is so we can do all the crafty things that we have planned for everybody. And I promise you, when I get back, I will do some videos and show you all the good things that we got up to and all the amazing goodies that are going in our stash bags. It's fantastic. We have all sorts of wonderful stuff lined up. So until next time, take care.